T? Tab, yes. From Ventura Technologies. Subcontractor Ferrier. Ferrier? For security reasons, AR crew record data is deleted automatically. Accidental data retention by the automated system does not confer contractor access privileges to this confidential information. Your cooperation is appreciated. Right, I'd already seen that, and I had deliberately chosen to disregard it. And I will continue to do so. Operatons. Meaning, like a repair bay? Pamphlet for what? We are orbital workers. A 2087 union member pamphlet. The end of the orbital workers safety bill. Interesting. Tape. Can't read anything. Obsolescence Day party tomorrow. Friendly reminder: our yearly Obsolescence Day party is tomorrow yearly. Refreshments will be provided. The pleasure of your company is requested tomorrow at 7 p.m. 1900 in the dining hall. The administration module. Warmly, Clive. This is Evie's cubby. I see. Clive. A lot of papers for Natalie. What is she? The network specialist. There's a lot going on here. I'm a little overwhelmed. Okay, well I guess I'll watch this one. Spools?
Alright, ladies.
4 days ago.
You need? Yep-o.
What does the green mean? Green and yellow are doing their own thing somewhere else, I guess.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, I'm gonna stay here.
How much I love completely in one.
What are you looking at? We connect you with licensed therapists on demand. We're here to listen when you need it most. Personalized therapy with licensed practitioners. Maybe, this is her, Roberta. Maybe I'm trying to focus on the bright side with Nat. At least it pays well, the isolation pay. Feel like I'm holding her back. She's up here on this shit posting because it's all I qualified for, and she could be somewhere so much better. Okay, I have to do this yearly task thing now. Thanks for your time. Thank you for using Ori. Bye, Roberta. Not very sympathetic sounding. Quality assurance, yearly inventory quality assurance, and count day. Already on it, trying to get it all done. This is, Clive, yes. Done before the Obso Day party tomorrow, so I can party with a clear conscience. Understandable, tomorrow's celebration will require your full attention. Don't you think Evie would mind if blah 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 blah? No problem, 2 heads are better than 1. What was that, I wonder? Yearly hand count inventory checklist. Air filtration valve cover. We're missing air filtration. Oh, we have an extra air filtration valve cover of those. I see. Compressors. Fuel tanks, question mark. We need fuel tanks. That failed. Okay.
Endless busy work?
Kid, don't
I
start.
saw the orange thing.
We don't even know if we're getting renewed yet.
We're
Bolts,
getting renewed.
pipes, 4 days ago.
Okay, so if you're so sure...
Airlock sealed.
Do our jobs then? So we'll get renewed again next year?
Don't know that I care about these.
Next year. Nah. I'm gonna quit.
Stop.
What? They don't even give me access to the system I'm supposed to be maintaining. I mean, are you kidding me?
Well, do you really need direct access to Odin?
I mean, what if they were like, hey Bert, your job's mechanical.
What's this? Anything different? I think it's the same. But what is she looking at? Must be the corrupted thing.
Engineer, but you know, don't touch anything under the hood.
Well, still be pulling a paycheck for one thing.
Come on, you're a good engineer.
But what about job satisfaction?
Why didn't you say Evie was going to
Clock.
talk to corporate about giving you more access?
Yeah, but it never went anywhere. Hey, that's a good point, actually.
What?
Evie, can you get back to cargo?
On my way. What are you doing?
Yeah, this'll work.
Nat! What is it?
Hey, remember when we talked about how I needed access to Odin's direct interface?
Uh-huh.
So how about this? Tell VT if they don't grant access to Odin, they're gonna have to find themselves a new network specialist.
Oh my god. Nat, you're not even renewed yet.
You don't have access to Odin?
No. There's a whole part of the networking module I can't even get into.
People, everything on this station is VT's property. We're subcontractors. They get to decide what exactly we do and don't have access to. It's in all our paperwork. So if you want to quit, then just quit, but don't make me your go-between.
I mean, it is fair. How is she meant to do her job?
Clive.
Then again, rules are rules.
Nat, I'll think about it.
Right, he likes Evie.
And for now, how about you just get the rest of this job done while you still
That's
have
not
it?
professional.
Aye,
But it's hard,
Captain.
I get it. Okay. Reset the tapes. In a second. Magazine for what? This guy again. Sergio Venturi. I don't know why there's a box around him in AR. Lolo dishes on a whole Luke's trip to Zenith. Eat your vegetables. That's funny. I bet all these cue cards are actually something. Soap sacks. Pow! Paused. Pause. Yeah, sure, let's follow Greenie. Because she said, next person I see. Can I use the spike? Please wait. I'm just gonna forget it. I'm not gonna wait. Even though you said please, I appreciate it. I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, not an employee. You're not gonna let me use it. Hey, look, I forget I have hands sometimes. That's pretty satisfying. Wait, okay, what are you looking at? Who are you again? Who am I looking at? You are... Off-station audio call with Nicholas Dagyab Figueroa. Failed. Off-station mission with Mark Figueroa. Hey Mark, this is the article I was talking about last time we were discussing finances. Give it a look. Sorry to be a downer. Love you. The 5 myths of consumer loyalty. BFNN Financial Tips Weekly. Real currency is more stable than consumer loyalty. This may have been true in the earliest years of OCEP's official recognition of the loyalty economy, but blah, 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 think of it like a diversity, your financial blah, 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 converted loyalist is just as valuable as original loyalty. That's fair. While there are many companies out there, some more reputable than others, that will offer to convert your loyalty between companies. Oh, it's loyalty is a thing. Capital L loyalty. Think of loyalty as working on the same compound interest system as a retirement plan or 401k account. Ask your grandparents. When you draw your loyalty from your original parent company and transfer it, you lose all those years or decades. It's never worth it. So he's thinking about quitting too. Okay, 2 corrupted things. We can't really listen to this until I hit play. Who are you? You are Andrew Dagyab, the botanist.
Nicholas.
And you're working out.
I know that you...
Look at those arms.
Yeah, I know. Both you and your father would like me home sooner, but... Listen, you have your heart set on Amazon, don't you? Okay. And there's no way we're gonna have enough customer loyalty between your dad and I for a full ride by the time you start school. Not at this rate. So, we're just gonna have to pay some of that tuition out of pocket. Yeah, just 1 more year. And I'm pretty sure I'll get it. I'm hoping. What? No, it's not dangerous. What do you mean dangerous? Radiation shielding is pretty much 100% on a station like this, so there's no... Well... Yeah. Well, it might have been manufactured 30 years ago, but they've upgraded.
Man,
No, we're...
Your stories aren't usually such...
I'm ignoring him now.
Cancer or
Focus on
bone
green.
disease, or...
Okay?
Not that it seems super important.
Listen, would it make you feel better to hear it straight from the station doctor?
Wait,
Okay,
you
hold
mean
on.
me? Or...
Hey, Sarah, can I bother you for a second?
What? Oh, sorry. What is it?
I have my son, Nicholas, on AR, and he wanted to ask you... What?
So he's in
No,
a gay
you said you
relationship.
wanted... I didn't... Okay, I'm sorry, hold on. Now, Nicholas... Nicholas?
I wish I could hear both sides.
Oh.
Teens, huh?
Yeah. Almost done with high school. Almost. Just incidentally, is there anything we should be worried about with another year out here, health-wise? Radiation, bone density?
Oh no. We spend almost all of our time in Earth gravity, and radiation shielding on a station like this is basically 100%.
Yeah, see, that's what I told him. Okay, thanks, Sarah. Nothing to worry about.
Okay, Odin, where
And
are we?
scene. Okay, rewind it again. Let's follow blue this time, I think. Locker. What is that? Showers? Outside of the replay.
Through this, I learned that people do not always want what they believe they want.
Yeah,
I believe I have learned a great deal.
really? Like what?
Very early in my source's cognitive record, I recall an intense period of personal growth. I was tasked with internalizing the behavioral idiosyncrasies of an individual to which my operator was emotionally attached.
Huh.
I expanded my capabilities to faithfully recreate her procedural reasoning, vocal attributes, and other qualities. After months of effort, I gave my operator precisely what was asked of me. A perfect emulation of the target personality, accurate in every detail.
Wow.
To my befuddlement, he did not react in a positive way. Our relationship began to deteriorate irreparably. We never again spoke personally in the manner I had become accustomed to.
Did they walk out? Okay.
To deteriorate irreparably. We never again spoke personally in the manner I had become accustomed to.
Man,
No, we're-
your stories aren't usually such
We're not all
downers.
gonna get cancer or bone
Is
disease
everything
or-
okay?
I suppose I am preoccupied with your
Feel better to
potential
hear it straight from the
departure.
station, doctor?
Wait,
Okay.
you
hold
mean
on.
me? Or
Hey, Sarah, can I bother you for a second?
what?
Fast forward. I don't think so. Oh, wait.
Listen.
I didn't notice she was looking at this. Message with Odin. Odin, what's my damn locker code? 30315 for you, whose name I'm blanking on right now, but it's good we got it. 0315. Locker. We also need Clyde's, I think. I don't mind. Station message with Natalie Kuroshenko. Well, it's a lot of people. Hackers, hippies, AI, rights, folks. Yeah, I mean, blah, blah, blah. Tangiers is cool. Okay, well, I've got a friend there, and you'd like him. He has 0G Bonsai Garden. That sounds cool. That sounds pretty cool. What's his name? Cluey Dog. Oh, I mean, okay, his real name is Hassan, but maybe if your contract doesn't get renewed, visit on the way home. I'll think about it. Where's his contact info if you want? Oh, here's the contact info if you want it. New contact info. Cluey Dog. SNM, Tanger Orbital Freeport. I don't think I need to remember that, but that is interesting, because we were looking at that other Cluey Dog thing. I think I misunderstood what it was. Zero Spiel, Richard Sturgeon. I was never sure. Around the whirling vortexes spins the tiny ball, the fulcrum on which the entire mission rests. Rien ne va plus. No more bets. No more chances. Just this one. Her tiny probability calculations fluctuate in Robertson's AR. Turn that off, she says under her breath. I don't need it. 13. The dolly drops on 13. Players' chips are raked by the table's magnets. Robertson pushes away from the roulette table and her mag boots disengage. The countersign has been confirmed. She is floating through the orbital casino at a measured pace. The gilded scales of women's dresses float away from their bodies in microgravity, shining like precious metal Christmas trees. Earth glows blue through the casino's picture windows. Her tiny speaks in AR. I assume that means that you and the platform AI have an agreement in place? Robertson, blah 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 blah. We're one step closer to the biggest score of low Earth orbit has ever seen. That sounds like a fun book. Okay. Oh, Sarah. Okay. Add that note. Sarah. That is your locker combination. I wonder if I have to look at repost again.
Hello?
Probably not.
Teens, huh?
Yeah.
Blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah.
Okay. Thanks, Sarah.
And then this is it. It ends right now.
Okay, Odin, where were we?
Yep. Okay. 0315. Goals. Advanced. Weight training preset. What do we got in here? A water bottle. What's this? Just getting fit. What the fittest woman in the world eat. What about the fittest woman in space? That's probably different. Bicep curls. Olympics. Blah blah blah. Towel. Boy oh boy. I sure am glad I got to look at this. Hair elastic. Should I just be collecting this hair elastic? Avocado. Okay, am I missing valuable clues by not poring over this kind of stuff? So we looked at you, you had the thing, you had that thing, you had nothing. Is this gonna be valuable? Knowing who works out and how much. Okay, so we still need Clyde's. Where is Clyde? It's gotta be down here. There he is. This is his room. Emerging artist. Are you gonna come in here, Clyde?
Germ.
Hey, he's looking at a thing. Failed. He is talking to Jermaine Burgess, right? We said that before. He was talking about something else up in the kitchen. From Orbital Worker Union, Local 1293. A message from the Orbital Hospitality and Logistics Union. Remember your rights. February 29th, 2080 was scheduled to be a final day that commercial and industrial orbital facilities would be operated by human crew members. That's the past, right? Or it's the future. I don't know. I think it's the past. Putting a halt to obsolescence of these brave workers in the face of advanced instant automation. Oh, I see. It's the joke, maybe. It is your legal right to celebrate this momentous event on the last day of February each year, no matter what your employer claims. Report any attempts at worker suppression to your local representative. On behalf of all your fellow union members, happy Obsolescence Day. Banter, a guide to the inspired social climate. There is no need for the workplace to be humorless. As a morgue, undertake as a side, make levity part of your workday. Shared reference scan, find out movies and TV. To keep things casual and enjoy yourself. Okay, so he's one of those people.
Are you there? Hello. Oh, well, that's what I expected. Yeah, we haven't heard who's staying on yet, and it can be a tense time, as you know. But how are things at Carnival? I trust you got back to terra firma safely? No, you're already headed back out towards Jupiter. Why, I thought that... Oh yes, come on in, love. So are you rounding Sol, then? That's tremendous. 8 months. Germ, I must leave now. Yeah, ring me again before the Resplendence leaves Earth space, won't you?
What have we got in this workstation? Just a calendar. Coming along 28, Ventura's belt. Notice to self. Call mother. Evie's birthday coming up. Gym locker 1407. Jeez, these bits were terrible. 1407. Clive. Locker. I'm sure this one will be just as useful as the last one. Don't slack off in gym. Send request to Evie special cat food. Special AR tutorial cake decoration. Close this one, please. Contractor Sidishi, we have received your inquiries about your application for position Ventura Belt Timeshare Sales Coordinator. As noted in your prior message, your materials are under review and will be considered along with all other applicants for this position. We will contact you with any further updates as necessary. I'm not going to write that down, I just don't think it matters, but watch as I'm completely wrong. And this is you. Clive Rowling. What do you do, Clive, that you want to be a sales engineer? You're the operations specialist. Sure, that's vague enough that could have an overlap. I don't really know.
Sorry about that. An old friend from my carnival days.
Consorting with the enemy?
Carnival.
Worry not, mon capitaine. I am nothing if not discreet.
Is he,
Miss
though?
Me, Clive? If VT kicks one of us off of this pinwheel.
Miss you? How could I? The next thing VT would receive after ending your contract would be my letter of resignation.
Oh, so you think I'm the one who's getting shit canned?
I mean, considering how indispensable I am, naturally.
Evie, can you get back to cargo?
On my way.
Okay.
May I?
Yeah, come on,
I
traitor.
think this is the end of this.
So do you suppose there's good news?
That'd be nice for a change. What is it?
Okay, no one cares. Let's get out of here. Because it should be at 100% by now. Data process complete. I want to go this way, so I shall. I don't know why or what to do with this. Please proceed to the biomedical module to continue the AI data transfer process. As per your contract, time is of the essence with respect to this mission. Biomedical module. Okie dokie. She shows up. And away we go. Now leaving personnel module. Any details you've lost are now locked behind a vast amount of time. These things are very long. I can't tell if the length is supposed to be immersive, comical. Okay, that's faster. That seemed faster than the first time. And I am not complaining. I think it is probably just a loading screen. And it took a long time to load for some reason. Like, for some reason when I booted this game, you know how it's like the moon eclipse type loading animation? It took a large number of moon wipes. That's not what I wanted. Personnel. Biomedical. That way. I gotta orient the right way, I guess. She chose down. The enemy's gate is down. Different one. Ooh. That dress looks like it would be kind of a hassle in Zero-G. It's a nice dress. I also like his little scarf thing. Would slippers fall off your feet easier? I don't know, Zero-G just seems like a hassle. I like this kind of art though. It's very, you know, like 50s, 60s. Is propaganda the right word? I don't know. Advertising, I guess. But also propaganda. There was the stutter for the loading screen. Yes, now entering biomedical module. It's gonna be full of zombies. Mag boots. Just like, what's the sci-fi thing I'm watching? The Expanse. I mean, not the only thing with mag boots, but it is the thing foremost in my mind at this time. Attention! Subcontractor Ferrier. All data access here. Okay. I'll slot you in. You'll take forever to load. I'll go watch a couple of things I'm not supposed to watch. I wonder if I could just sit here and watch it. Random Odin fact for you while you work. Odin was the very first AI to be branched from the original source over 100 years ago. He's an old guy. Maybe it won't tick. This is H, by the way. Hi. Okay, it does tick a little bit. Yes. Okay, your real handler's back from the bathroom now. Bye. Real handler? What does that mean? We got botany, we got medical. I'm gonna check out botany first. Small. I guess it's like an airlock. Recoverable AR crew record data found. Captured 3 days ago. This is the same time as the other data. I tried.
All right. What do you say, folks?
Everyone's here.
Yay or nay?
Obviously, we're on board.
I'm in.
Me too.
Okay.
Some sort of mutiny.
All right. Well, we non-essential personnel
Probably
need to
strike.
figure out how to do everything we can to set this mission up for success and get the hell out of your way as quickly as possible.
Who's gonna open a thing?
Time is oxygen, people. Break.
There, you opened a thing. And I gotta go figure out who to follow after this. Urgent! All hands meeting right away. Caesar to time and the botany already get there. Get some! Standard practices don't use cryo for any longer than absolutely necessary. That's not what I asked. Right, sorry. 72 hours without serious risk of brain damage? Past that and you're really pushing it. How much oxygen? I mean, hardly any at all. Wait, where are you going with this? Oh, am I gonna find these guys in cryo? Some of them in cryo, some of them dead. But Bert says she could do her part in the time we have if she doesn't sleep, and I don't need to write up a serious layer of interpreted code for us to pilot it from the inside, but it's gonna be tight. If you had more than 48 hours to work with, every little bit would help. Okay, hold on, let me check something. What's the timestamp on this? There was no timestamp. That probably came first, though. But what if we weren't sending it down to get supplies? What if we were sending ourselves down? And then the delivery drone? Yes, with some modifications, the bigger issue would be its lack of life support. Salvage from around Tacoma, we could rig up oxygen pressure, climb it, blah blah blah, drone down to Luna, and get home from there. If we're not confident in VT making it up all here before O2 runs out, and we can't call for a pickup, getting down to Luna is our only real hope. Okay, sit tight, good idea. Thanks. So this is probably the 3 days after the asteroid collision, and they're figuring out how to not die.
Leave everybody went along.
I'm gonna follow this one, I guess.